Welcome to Empowered Echoes 8. Embark on a profound journey of self-discovery as we delve into these timeless treasures, extracting 20 valuable life lessons that will resonate with your soul. Our unique interpretations will ignite your curiosity, broaden your horizons, and empower you to navigate life's challenges with newfound clarity and purpose.
The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Steve Jobs. Lesson number 1. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back from pursuing your dreams. Lesson number 2. Believe in yourself and your ability to make a difference. Lesson number 3. Be willing to take risks and challenge the status quo. Lesson number 4. Embrace your passions and pursue them with zeal. Lesson number 5. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Lesson number 6. Be a leader, not a follower. Lesson number 7. Have a positive attitude and a strong work ethic. Lesson number 8. Never give up on your dreams, no matter how difficult the journey may be. Lesson number 9. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you. Lesson number 10. Be patient and persistent, as change takes time. Lesson number 11. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Lesson number 12. Never stop learning and growing. Lesson number 13. Be kind and compassionate to others. Lesson number 14. Make a positive impact on the world around you. Lesson number 15. Leave a legacy that will inspire others. Lesson number 16. Never underestimate your power to make a difference. Lesson number 17. Believe in the impossible. Lesson number 18. Dream big and never settle for less. Lesson number 19. Be a change maker and a force for good in the world. Lesson number 20. Make the world a better place, one small action at a time. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own. And you know what you know. And you are the one who'll decide where to go. Dr. Seuss. Lesson number 20. Review that the capacity to make the presence you really want exists in you. Trust yourself and embrace the journey of self-disclosure and self-reinforcing. Lesson number 19. Laud your achievements and accomplishments in transit. Lesson number 18. Develop an advancement viewpoint and genuinely trust your capacity for advancement and improvement. Lesson number 17. Work on dealing with oneself and spotlight on your success in all pieces of life. Lesson number 16. Embrace change as a catalyst for advancement and flexibility. Lesson number 15. Embrace adaptability and return from incidents with re-established strength. Lesson number 14. Search for data and knowledge through relentless learning and mindfulness. Lesson number 13. Take care of business and be proactive in making the presence you need. Lesson number 12. Keep on hanging out there, pursuing your goals and dreams. Lesson number 11. Acquire from the two triumphs and disillusionments to steadily create and move along. Lesson number 10. Eliminate risks and step outside your standard scope of commonality to explore new entryways. Lesson number 9. Surround yourself with positive influences and resilient individuals. Lesson number 8. Embrace the journey of self-disclosure and personal growth. Lesson number 7. Have confidence in your own abilities and don't misconceive your actual limit. Lesson number 6. Stay steady with yourself and your characteristics, regardless of hardships or outside influences. Lesson number 5. Embrace the open door and commitment that accompany being responsible for your own life. Lesson number 4. Assume a sense of ownership over your choices and decisions. Lesson number 3. Focus on your hunches and follow your own impulses. Lesson number 2. See that you can shape your own way and destiny. Lesson number 1. Embrace your inner power and grasp the potential inside you. The opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. The opposite of art is not ugliness, it's indifference. The opposite of faith is not heresy, it's indifference. And the opposite of life is not death, it's indifference. Elie Wiesel. Lesson number 20. Recall that our decisions and activities can significantly affect molding an additional empathetic and caring world. Lesson number 19. Endeavor to have an effect in the existences of others, even through little thoughtful gestures. Lesson number 18. Stress the significance of human association and significant cooperations. Lesson number 17. Encourage a culture of compassion, understanding, and inclusivity. Lesson number 16. Embrace variety and commend the wealth it brings to our lives. Lesson number 15. Practice undivided attention to grasp others' encounters and difficulties. Lesson number 14. Break liberated from lack of interest by making a move and upholding for change. Lesson number 13. Have a constructive outcome in your general surroundings, regardless of how little. Lesson number 12. Sustain and make significant associations with others. Lesson number 11. Decide to effectively take part in life as opposed to latently watching from the sidelines. Lesson number 10. Life is valuable and ought to be appreciated and lived without limit. Lesson number 9. Try not to excuse thoughts or convictions without smart thought. Lesson number 8. Remain receptive and able to investigate alternate points of view. Lesson number 7. Look for understanding and regard for different beliefs and profound practices. Lesson number 6. Confidence is an individual excursion, not restricted to a particular arrangement of convictions. Lesson number 5. Value the magnificence and imagination in all types of workmanship. Lesson number 4. Craftsmanship has the ability to bring out feelings and challenge viewpoints. Lesson number 3. Embrace sympathy and empathy to overcome any barrier between aloofness and understanding. Lesson number 2. Apathy can be more dangerous than direct resistance. Lesson number 1. Love is a functioning decision, in addition to the shortfall of disdain. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Albert Einstein. Lesson number 20. Embrace the boundless idea of your creative mind and let it shape your reality. Lesson number 19. Develop a feeling of marvel and stunningness to fuel your creative mind. Lesson number 18. Creative mind interfaces individuals across societies and ages. Lesson number 17. Investigate different fine arts and mediums to release your imaginative potential. Lesson number 16. The creative mind flashes development and drives progress in all everyday issues. Lesson number 15. Allow your creative mind to direct you in seeking after your interests and dreams. Lesson number 14. The creative mind is an incredible asset for self-articulation and self-awareness. Lesson number 13. The creative mind opens ways to vast conceivable outcomes and opens doors. Lesson number 12. Make it a point to consider new ideas and challenge the tried and true way of thinking. Lesson number 11. Utilize your creative mind to make work that impacts others. Lesson number 10. The creative mind gives life to thoughts and brings them into the real world. Lesson number 9. Embrace the wonder and interest that accompany a clear creative mind. Lesson number 8. The creative mind knows no limits and can take us to staggering spots. Lesson number 7. Support and sustain the creative minds of kids and people around you. Lesson number 6. The creative mind assists us with finding answers for issues that appear to be unsolvable. Lesson number 5. Information is significant, yet the creative mind gives it wings. Lesson number 4. Try not to misjudge the force of fantasizing and allowing your psyche to meander. Lesson number 3. The creative mind permits us to see past what is unmistakable and investigate additional opportunities. Lesson number 2. Embrace your inner craftsman and allow your creative mind to take off. Lesson number 1. A creative mind fosters innovation and advancement. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. Lesson number 20. Recollect that it's never beyond any good time to modify your story and make a satisfying life. Lesson number 19. Embrace the excursion of self-revelation and partake during the time spent becoming who you need to be. Lesson number 18. Be available to new encounters and embrace valuable open doors for self-awareness. Lesson number 17. Encircle yourself with a steady organization that energizes and engages you. Lesson number 16. Practice taking care of oneself and focus on your physical, mental, and profound prosperity. Lesson number 15. Constantly master and get new abilities that will help you develop and advance. Lesson number 14. Remain committed and relentless, even notwithstanding difficulties or impediments. Lesson number 13. Develop self-conviction and foster areas of strength for and of self-esteem. Lesson number 12. Take responsibility for decisions and pursue deliberate choices that line up with your yearnings. Lesson number 11. Gain from previous encounters and use them as venturing stones to a more promising time to come. Lesson number 10. Embrace difficulties as any open doors for individual and expert development. Lesson number 9. Look for motivation from other people who have effectively changed their lives. Lesson number 8. Keep focused on your own excursion and try not to contrast yourself with others. Lesson number 7. Make little strides towards your objectives and praise every achievement en route. Lesson number 6. Encircle yourself with positive influences and steady people. Lesson number 5. Put stock in your capacities and keep in mind your ability for development. Lesson number 4. Consistency is an opportunity to rehash yourself and find your actual potential. Lesson number 3. Try not to let disappointments or botched openings keep you from beginning again. Lesson number 2. Embrace change and take the leap towards becoming who you need to be. Lesson number 1. Age is only a number. Seek after your fantasies at any phase of life.
We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of quotes. Remember, quotes are not just words on a page. They are powerful tools that can shape our thoughts and actions. Use them wisely. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends.